Earlier this week, Ohio Humanities announced their plan for a year-long celebration honoring one of the most influential writers of the 20th century, Ohio native Toni Morrison. The initiative, titled Beloved, Ohio Celebrates Toni Morrison, kicks off on her birthday, February 2026, with events ranging from book readings and school programs to movie screenings and stage performances.
Event organizers say the goal is simple: to make sure every Ohioan has a chance to connect with her work. The statewide tribute to Toni Morrison will coincide with America 250, the national commemoration of the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Organizers hope both spotlight Morrison's legacy and reflect on America's ongoing story through her powerful lens.
Toni Morrison grew up in Lorain, Ohio, and in 1993 she made history when she became the first Ohioan and the first African American to win the Nobel Prize in Literature.
And on this week's Flashback Friday, we're taking you back to that historic moment in 1993 when Toledo 11's Janis spoke to students at Waite High School about Morrison's groundbreaking achievement and what they thought of one of the most powerful voices in American literature.
We've had a long struggle to fill a silence, voices that had never been heard before. And now I'm not alone in trying to do that. There are lots of other African American writers.
Tonight, a famous writer is being written about and talked about.
A fellow Ohioan, a lady who grew up in Lorain, Ohio, and Lorain is over close to Cleveland, was named the Nobel Prize winner for literature.
Students in this Waite High School English class are learning about the works of American novelist Toni Morrison. While her writings stand on their own merit, she says she's proud to be the first African American to win the prize.
What I appreciate about her writing is the poetry. She is very, very poetic. She really is able to use metaphor and just the poetic way she describes her characters.
Morrison, who grew up in Lorain, Ohio, wins the prize for her lyrical accounts of the Black experience.
I think it's good because the fact that she's Black and she's a female, and a lot of Black females aren't being recognized for what they're doing.
I think it's good because it shows people that they can do whatever they want and whatever they put their minds to.
As far as many of these students are concerned, Morrison's achievements only serve to benefit all of society.
I think that females should feel good about it because they don't get recognized enough.
It probably helped her self-esteem because now that she did something good and she's recognized for it.
The author of 6 books, Morrison won the Pulitzer Prize for The Beloved in 1988. Her other books include Song of Solomon, Sula, The Bluest Eye, and her latest, Jazz. Her essays and books are already required reading at the University of Toledo.
Everyone likes her. It doesn't matter race, gender, those things don't seem to come into play. She's sort of our hero in a way. A writer like this comes along once in generations, so she's really fabulous, and her writing has inspired me.
Some hope Morrison's writings will also become part of the curriculum for Toledo Public Schools. Janis Lane, Toledo 11 News, Night Watch.
Toni Morrison went on to win countless honors for her novels and essays, and her influence can still be felt in classrooms and libraries across the country.
Although she is no longer with us, her legacy lives on, and soon Ohio will celebrate her life and important work when the year-long tribute begins in February 2026. I want to right now shout out to Joe Weaver, who's a director at Channel 11 and kind of a WTOL historian. All these vault stories, all these Flashback Fridays, all thanks to him. He just had a passion for it. He goes up in the archives upstairs and goes through all these. There's probably hundreds of tapes from these stories we've done over the years, and he likes to put these away, then he dubs them down so we can air them and show these stories from 30, 35, 40 years ago.
Yeah, now we have a show with Joe's findings. If you'd like to see even more great old stories from Channel 11, Toledo 11, then you can check out the WTOL 11 Vault.
Yeah, this week inside the vault, before the autumn leaves fall and summertime's only a memory, we're reliving the short shorts, the bright colors, all the summer fun we had in the 90s. From Put-in-Bay to puppets, Trekkies to tractors, Join me, my special guest each week, Jeff Smith, for a brand new
Is
episode
he
of
a guest if he's coming every week anymore? I don't think
know.
he's really a guest anymore.
But I think he'd want more money if we took him off the guest list. This is a brand new episode of The Vault. Watch the WTOL 11 Vault exclusively on WTOL 11 Plus. Download for your TV and watch for free. And what's cool about it, maybe you'll see yourself like 20, 30 years ago. And
Maybe we'll be in the vault someday, you mean?
yeah, maybe so.
Who doesn't love the 90s?